morning, everyone. Today is May 12th, 2025. I can't believe we're already almost 2 weeks into May, dude. Like, just literally last week, it felt like time was going by that fast, and then all of a sudden the weekend's over, and it's like, oh my god, dude. We're almost in the middle of May. It's crazy. But, yeah. So, it's a Monday. Work later. Worked at 4 o'clock. I woke up at 8:15 this morning, and then I played Schedule 1 till just now at 10:20. And then I need to go finish up the clothes downstairs, fold them. I'm going to organize my laundry while I'm at it. Just knock out the goals because they both have to do the clothes. And then I want to go drop off the work clothes at 11 when the restaurant opens and just like leave it there. And if like you guys can do whatever, give it back to Edward. I don't care. I know some of the shirts are mine, but we'll figure it out really. And then other goals for the day are to do brush my teeth, morning video log, edit and upload some video logs, yard work. I need to set up the bean supports outside, and I'm gonna write photos for that as well. Place photos. And then I need to water and photo the sprouts in here, organize this laundry, and then tidy up the office a little bit. I have a lot of stuff that's just about we did a little bit of purchasing yesterday. Went to like the thrift store and where else did we go? Thrift store and True Value to like get the stuff I needed to make the plant supports. So I'm gonna be working on that. And then other than that, just editing video logs for the day. I know Ava has some goals that she wants me to help with. Like, we have a piece of furniture that we need to reorganize. And she was like telling me about it last night. And I'm like, I'm likely not going to remember that. But we'll figure it out. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole plan for the day. Gosh, dude, Schedule 1 has been cooking. I finally got past the part where it's like, because, like, okay, so the game starts out, you're going weed. And then you go and you start doing meth. And then you can do cocaine. So I finally figured out, like, not so bad cocaine, weed setups. And then I finally unlocked bricks. So bricks are 20 pieces of whatever instead of 5 like the jars are. And you don't need a jar. So I'm transferring all my jars into bricks. And I'm like, I have like so many jars, bro. Like literally like thousands of jars. Like, what is happening? And so I'm like, I just unlocked the docks. So I'm setting it up. I'm like, I'm probably going to need to use the docks to, what's it called? Use the docks to... Gosh, why am I forgetting it? Use the dogs to make bricks, not in jars. Because usually I just do like a packaging station with jars, but the brick press only takes up 4 spaces, and you can do more in it. So I'm really curious to see how it goes. And then I just unlocked the last dealer, so I have Suburbia now. And then I just need to unlock the Uptown region. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but we're getting there. But yeah, that game is so fun. What is happening over here? My little planter's all sideways. But yeah, that game is so fun. I'm so excited to keep playing it. But gotta go to work today, so that'll be fun. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you all in the evening. Have a good day.
One eternity later.
Good evening, everybody. Today is a video log for May 12th, 2025. It was a Monday. It was actually a pretty solid day. I didn't get to make an evening video log. I was just so tired after work. So, still tired, obviously. But today was my day off, so making the recovery video log. Yeah, all the goals for the day were to brush teeth, make a morning video log, drop my work clothes off at 11, edit and upload video logs, do some yard work, figure out the bean support outside and take photos of it, water and take photos of the other sprouts, organize my laundry and then tidy the office up. So I woke up at 8:15, played some Schedule 1 until about 10:20. Went to the bathroom, and then I folded the work clothes on the counter and then went and dropped them off right after. And then, what does that say? Yeah, I got home, and then, oh gosh, I do not. Oh, fries, make fries. So, on the way back from work, I stopped at this hamburger place we really like and got some fry sauce. And, so we like have fries here, so we made them and then dipped them in that fry sauce. It was so good. And then, did that, and then I did some yard work for about an hour. And then Ava came and distracted me, so we came upstairs, and then I tidied the apartment, and, actually it says tidy apartment and shelves. Shelves. I think it was this stuff. I figured out all this, yeah. Because I had bought all that stuff, Sunday, and so I needed to, like, tidy it all up. And then, I literally have, like notebooks and stuff, and then I have, things to hold journals, and then I have my toothbrush stuff like out now instead of in a Ziploc bag like I had it, and then I have a tray now where I can put my watering stuff for the plants. Pretty cool. And then yeah, so then I edited some video logs for probably half an hour. I got 2 done. Did I do all the goals tomorrow? Yeah, I did all the goals yesterday. That's crazy. And then I played Schedule 1 till I had to go to work, and then I prepped for work really quick, and then we went to work till about 12:15. Then I came home and I watered the beans late at night, and then the stands were working for the support stakes were working for them. Then I played some Schedule 1 and went to bed about 12:30. Yeah. So pretty solid day all around. Work was actually really awesome. It wasn't like super busy, but everyone was very nice. Like I'm pretty sure I had a $20 tip and then like 3 $10 tips, and I was just like, dude, sick. And I served my family, my cousins. Well, they're technically my second cousins once removed, so they're my dad's cousins, but they're younger than him. They're technically like a generation separate from him. So yeah, it gets a little confusing there, but that was pretty cool. And then that's what it is. Shower. And yeah, that was a fun like. And then I met their daughter, who I'm pretty sure like I've been to their house and like we played together when we were like 3 or 4, bro. Like I remember being like really young, and the reason I remember it is because I remember the house having a baby gate that I literally couldn't get over, and I remember just like looking at it, just being like, why do we got baby gates? Like why can't I go that way? And just being like, it's really interesting that I'm not able to go here. It was like a locked area. I remember just sitting there just being like, it's kind of weird that I just can't go that way. And it was just like playing with the kids or whatever, and they were cool. But yeah, I saw her now that we're both in our 20s, which is wild, dude. And then anything else interesting happened that shift? I think I had a back table that were very intriguing people. They reminded me a lot of like you know, you don't want to say white trash, but they were very interesting. Like grandma was on a respirator, and made weird comments about the food that were like southern passive aggressive, but like northern flatness. So it was literally just like I literally can't even remember. It was just the vibes, right? And then the kid, the one boy at the table was the only one who ordered a soda, and right when he said it, everyone who just asked for water was just like, I just like stared him down, and I was like, damn, bro, like, chill out, chill out. It's okay. You can order a Dr Pepper. It's a free country. Like, Jesus Christ, it was just really funny that they were just like weeping angels, bro, just on him, and but yeah, and then I ended up closing pretty relatively smoothly. There was people trying to call in at like 9:56 and 10 o'clock, and I was just like, "Who are you? Who are you? Go away, go away!" And my last table was my old choir teacher from 6th grade, and I think her mom as well, which was wild to me. But yeah, it's always cool to serve her. And she was like chugging Diet Pepsi. It was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a drinker tonight," and I was like, "Dude, my mom can." My mom, when I was a kid, I should say. She doesn't really do it nowadays, but when I was a kid, she could chug some Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke, dude. She could go for it. And me and Corey would match her round for round Cokes or Pepsis. It was a good time. I remember fondly eating at Canton as a kid. Like, I remember very fondly. And I remember thinking I was so intelligent for ordering a queue. And, like, I don't know, dude. Now that I work there, the vibe is completely different. But there are so many just like, gosh, good times that I had at Canton. I remember going there and just like looking at the menu and just like thinking I was so cool for knowing the menu and like asking for extra stuff and like all that. But it's just, it was a good time, you know? It was a good time. And just, I'm so glad I worked there now, dude. It was literally my dream job. But yeah, pretty solid day. I don't think I had like a daily thought for the day. Um, 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 um. I did end up dropping those clothes off at work. That was really nice. Like I folded all the shirts and all the aprons and everything, and then when I got to work, I was like, oh, where's my shirt at? And I was like, bruh, I washed it, and folded it and put it with the spares. So used one of those, and then I think we were circa So it's pretty cool. She hadn't worked in like a week, so she was filling us in on everything. It was Circuit and Joseph. She was filling us in on everything that had been like happening in life, right? Like all the tennis stuff they'd done that they were missing work for, and then oh gosh, I'm so tired. My recording lag there for a second. That was weird. But yeah. On Monday, Ava wrote goals for the I don't want to say the first time. I'm sure she's written goals before, but she like wrote them out and we like discussed the goals, which I thought was really really cool. And then I just got really bloodshot or watery, I guess. But yeah, we like discussed each other's goals and like held each other accountable. It was actually really really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I was like, I hope we keep up that same energy. Um, I'm gonna write communicate goals to Ava. Communicate goals to Ava. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I had another story from work that I wanted to talk about, but I will not because it was not a desirable situation. Our younger coworker did something very very stupid, and it really pissed me off. And I got after him for it, and he was like, "Chill, man. Chill, man." And I was just like, "Dude, it is that serious? Like, I don't think you understand. It is that serious." And he was just being a fucking asshole about it. It was really funny, but yeah, Ava wrote goals, and then she completed all her goals, and so I also completed all my goals. And I was like, "Dude, this is awesome, bro. Like, this is really cool." And we just felt like good about the day, like felt productive. And I'm like, bro, if we can keep up that energy for like a couple days consistently, even if it's on and off, we'll be miles ahead of wherever we've been previously. Um, so yeah, that'll be really really fun. I should write water. Gosh, I have so much to do tomorrow, bro. Water, beans, water sprouts, plant photos. Okay, yeah. So yeah, just having goals, like not even coordinated goals, individual goals, but we're both just like actively doing things is so cool. It's really nice, and it's just it doesn't like make it like the dynamic better or anything. We're still doing stuff independently. It's just nice to know we have like direction even individually and just like communicating that direction. Like it's really cool. And I know that there's gonna be points where we kind of set goals and are like looking at each other's goals, just like, is that really gonna help? Like, do you really need to do that? Like, whatever it is, right? So yeah, but that's for the future to hold, not for me today. So yeah, I think I'll leave off with that, and I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.